energy with the emotions in this.
Josh Chip and Brian Forte and Horford three. Defend. Setting up a three on the fly. In the corner, White three. To the Eastern Conference fight. The defense. The retreat. Towns long three over Brown. It's saved by Holiday. Nice spin, nice fake. Game Hart inside, sneaks one into.
Great job of taking that three
inside. Porzingis with a three. No Jason Tatum. He'll make a move. He takes a shot. 7 single-digit scoring game. Brunson twirling inside. It's a three. Closed town. Bridges coming off. Hart with a three.
Movement for the Celtics.
Bridges weaving briskly, taking it inside. Porzingis working up high. Goes in hard. Barreling to the rim. And fade away. He'll rock it to the rim and get it. Cutting Porzingis. Brunson. Pritchard defends. Is picked up by Horford. Away is Brown to White. Anunoby aims from three.
Brunson down low.
Cornet. Fredge, it's the hardest game to win, huh? Yep. Look at him flying.
What a back cut. Derek White has
need everything they can get. Anunoby aims from three. Outside. Pritchard three. White from three. He's left free from three. Brown, he'll take all day to shoot. Hard on the cut. Ford didn't even go to the free throw line.
Ricky being employed.
Under three to go. The jab step and the three on the fly. Teardrop. Brunson. Met by McBride. First Hauser with a three. Brunson with four. Robinson.
Active player on the offensive glass.
McBride three. Got Celtics. He's got four. Hauser.
If they want to extend this series.
Hauser. Bridges setting up beneath the line of this series. 2 of 2 from the line of Indiana. For more in those games, it's Anunoby with a three. This will be on him. Go inside. Porzingis with Tatum out. Beat Orlando in Fountains. Here is Robinson.
Find shots if they overtime
for New York. 9 of 9 from the free. It's Pritchard on top, and they're slithering his way. And Porzingis chiseling his way in for the open shot. White the club hook. McBride. New York won the first 2 games. White. It's a three by White. Shifting gears and positions in the fatal
playoffs. He's been great.
White
to get back to dribble penetrate.
Nodding at the line. On the three, McBride. Long shot. Since Brunson has been out.
It's minus on this Knicks team. And
three. Knicks are 11 of 12. Double Hart in the paint. Got it. Have won their last 16
into the ball game. We know cheer for.
These playoffs, wheels in, scoops. Approaching 8 edge there by Bridges. McMurford, he'll arrange a 22 to the hole. Here's McBride, it's another three. Horford three. Robinson on the perimeter with this defense. Incredible.
Not
in this
an
league,
NBA game.
The hesitation, the jab, and the Brown three, trying to 5 of 12 shooting threes tonight. Move and a three. Brunson. Brown will fire. Bride and draws the defense of Pritchard. Boston in the corner. Side off with the defense to Hart. Brown
on the bench with those 3 fouls.
Mid-range. Underneath and open. Brunson fearlessly the three. Defense flies by. Gonna feed Hart three. Side to Anunoby, who poked the ball away, and it's out. Hart three. Cool.
This is after
White. He'll launch a three. Drives. New York has made their last 3-3. And the Knicks coming off Reggie.
14.
Brown. Big nights
a year ago on his way to Eastern.
Meticulously working his play with 1:36 to go here. The switch, screen, switch, shot. Second quarter for the Celtics. Benson, Anunoby, 16. No, Brown. And as they said as the season was going on, Brunson is there. It's a three over Brunson. Drive and a teardrop, no.
10 points on second chance to Boston's 42. And
Hart with a three over Cornet. Towns is on Cornet. Holiday makes a move and Brunson.
Inconsistent minutes in that first half.
Tip in. Brunson will make three, but tonight from 3 to 15. Brown again. from Cornette. Hart three. Hot White. He's got six. Josh Hart in these playoffs has been with
The absolute heart.
Said he's a 2-year-old, but he's a man on and the rebounding, gentlemen.
.com/ID has, but also White. Into Holiday. Holiday two, and White takes it up with a game high. Arsenal seed in the Eastern Conference. Quick cut. We've talked a lot about the come from beast.
Well, again, it's remarkable.
They've only trailed by 5. Sneaks one inside. Towns, White, big night from 3, and
Those came from Robinson.
Twitch and Brown is on him. 3 Brunson.
But his defense just as good.
7 rebounds.
I mean, takes these 2 free throws. He's over
3 in game 4. 6 and 11 have scored a total of 9. It's right at him. Cornette with this. Through traffic. Pritchard with a 3. Towns doubled. 3. Rebound Town. Pritchard. 3. Doubled by Cornette. Brunson.
Brown 7 of 15 and 15 points here. 9 free throws for Derek.
Goes in on Pritchard. Outside Bridges. 3. Hauser 3. Hart the close. 5 games of this series. Brunson driving in. Back to White. Over Brunson.
It's time for bonus.
He'll shoot over Cornette. Hauser. Holiday. What a 1-2 beat. Resetting 3. Bridges. Pritchard. It's a 3. Anunoby and in. Who grew up in New Jersey. Easing up Brunson. Brown at the line for the Celtics. On with his 6th 20-point game of 4 from the line. And players in every playoff. Inside rotation and up and off. Quarter, and we still have and your 2 best players, 2 top 12 points for Boston.
Third Cal Bridges offensively.
And an Cornette's open. Cornette and Robinson. Brown the move to the hole. Anunoby into a thicket of defenders in the 3rd. Pritchard barging ahead. Pride will try, put on the brakes. Hauser, rise and fire. Bridges. 3rd quarter continues. Bridges years for the Knicks. And it was there. Hauser 3. And is in with 5 fouls. Bridges had to gouge the lane. Horford 3.
Wide open.
Rebound Horford. In NBA history, passing the gear playoff game. Lead. Holiday 3 from 3% shooting 3-point shots tonight. Dancing McBride 3. There's a burst by Holiday into the pit. Horford comes out on him. Robinson will get it inside. With the first free throw come. Club World Cup begins.
Was on Horford. That's him.
Pritchard dances and puts up.
Brunson really just has to get out the way.
Downs going inside.
Now 8 and change.
He's got the at 39.
Oh,
good feed. The cut. Pritchard.
Back cut there by Pritchard.
McBride 3. Will take on the fever of Indy.
Fans, your fan base is like, look, his mindset already.
Move. McBride is there. Shard at 3. Hart. White defends. May have gotten a hand by 16 or more. Showing up. Cornette. Long stretch. Brown 3. Losing a bit. Townsend breaks. Pritchard 3. Catch on Holiday. Oh, steamrolls a foul,
Which would have been his 6th. Remember,
overall, shot 34
for 20 or 40 in the goal.
stutter step in the. Towns driving and met by. Well, barring an incredible screen, and he's open. He has not scored in the second half to go. I guess you cannot put a streaming Thursday at 9. Exclusive winning streak of the Knicks will come to a close. Brown, what a pass to White. Hart, he's open from 3. Holiday is open. His triple is away. Nation. And kicks in the corner to Jordan Walsh. The game. They've all seen Craig Shireman.
Right, and here's the big question.
Craig picked up. Nice drop. They without their best.
Zingas tonight, 0 of 3.
Davison will take it and feed to well. Gyrate and remain over.
offensive rebound than them, but they've scored 10 points on second chance. New York has attempted 47 shots to Boston's 42. And
Get some rest. A lot at play here.
Hart with a 3 over Cornette on the bench. Towns is on Cornette, icing him up. Holiday makes a move, and Brunson
Been saddled with those 3 fouls, so inconsistent minutes in that first half.
and Brown goes right at Brunson. Tip in. Brunson will make a career low 30% from 3, but tonight from 3. Knicks 13 of 15. Brown again. By Holiday, getting some help from Cornette. Hart 3. Putting it down, the red-hot White. He's got 6.
What a game by Josh Hart.
Josh Hart in these playoffs has been one.
This young man is the absolute heart.
Villanova and Brunson often jokes that he's a 2-year-old, but he's a man on and in the biggest moments too. But now it's the shooting and the rebounding, gentlemen.
NBA app or on NBA.com/ID. And they've needed Brown to rise. He has, but also White. He'll thrust his way inside, working into Holiday. Look at Hart dive on the floor, and Holiday too, and White takes it up.
9 minutes, Kevin.
White with a game high. Who beat Cleveland, the top seed in the Eastern Conference. Quick cut up. Reggie, we've talked a lot about the come-from-behind point of a game in a playoff series.
Well, again, it's finding ways to win. Remarkable.
They've only trailed by 5.
Bounds already. 1 steal.
Sneaks one inside.
Who's going to be the third along for the ride?
Towns. White, big night from 3. And
New York. And again, a lot of those came from Robinson.
6 of 13 from the floor. The switch, and Brown is on him. 3 Brunson.
Brown has shot the ball and played offensively, but his defense just as good.
And he's answered it with his 21 points, 7 rebounds.
Oh, Derek White tonight. By the time he takes these 2 free throws, he's over.
White had 23 in game 4, 6 and 11. Cornette comes out, and Hart drives right at him. Cornette with this in New York in game 4. Brown working through traffic. Pritchard with a 3. Under 7 to go in the third. Towns doubled. Shot clock at 1. Hart for 3. Rebound Town. Brown. Pritchard 3.
Your Cornette, you can come double off of Hart.
Shot clock at 2, doubled by Cornette. Brunson right there. Celtics have gone 11-zip.
Drive in that game. He's only 7 of 15 and 15 points here. He's already up to 9 free throws for Derek.
Down to 9. Brunson wheels in on Pritchard. Outside Bridges 3. Hauser 3. Hart the close of the game. An elimination game. Brunson driving in. No! Rebound. Pritchard. Back to White over Brunson.
Especially you have all this time for bonus.
He'll work. He'll shoot over Cornette. 4 to go. Here comes Holiday. Hauser. Holiday. What a 1-2. It's Anunoby. He'll get his miss. Resetting 3. Bridges. It's Pritchard. It's a 3. Pritchard in the way, on the fly. Anunoby, and in team 4. Karl-Anthony Towns, who grew up in New Jersey.
Else the rest of the way.
Brown sizing up Brunson. Towns, 4 on Brunson. Brown at the line for the Celtics. Brown with his 6th 20-point game. Robinson leads all bench players in every playoff. Inside, dodging a defender with the hesitation, and up and off. 16 in this quarter, and we still have
Best fourth quarter scorer in the playoffs.
and your 2 best players, 2 top 12 scores. White's got 32 points for Boston.
Games 2 and 4. It was Mikal Bridges offensively.
And Cornette is down low. Cornette's open. Brown. Brown the move to the hole. 95th NBA game. Pritchard. It's out to Anunoby into a thicket of defenders. A minute to go in the third. Pritchard barging ahead. Brunson on the bench with 5 fouls. McBride will try, put on the brakes. Hauser, rise and fire. Shot clock at 7. Bridges. Shot clock buzzer went off. Third quarter continues. Bridges out of Vanderbilt. Like 2 years for the Knicks. And it's inside Holiday. Robinson was there. Hauser 3. Champs. Brunson is in with 5 fouls. Bridges
in games 1 and 2.
Pritchard trying to gouge the lane. Horford.
Brunson had to come help. Horford wide open.
Holiday 3. Rebound Horford. Games of any playoff series in NBA history passing the Brunson. This is his 60th career playoff game. Lead. Holiday 3 from with it. Boston is 45% shooting 3-point shots tonight. Went 20 of 40. Dancing McBride 3 and 3 for Drew. There's a burst by Holiday into the pennant from McBride in the corner. Brunson. Horford comes out on him. Game you figured it would be. Robinson will get it inside. And we know this. With the first free throw coming. The inaugural FIFA Club World Cup begins.
Also, too, that foul that was on Horford. That sends him.
Pritchard dances and puts
time he's going to go up for a shot. Brunson really just has to get out the way.
Bridges, Towns going inside.
Bonus for Boston in that third quarter. Now 8 and change.
He's got 20. At 39, White doesn't blink an eye.
Oh,
good feed, the cut, Pritchard.
Defensively, beautiful back cut there by Pritchard.
Tonight is the first opportunity. McBride 3. Chicago, the Sky will take on the Fever of Indy.
It's like anything you want to tell your fans, your fan base, it's like, look, to show you why. So you kind of see his mindset already.
Shot clock at 4. Brown making a move. McBride is there. And Brown from behind almost jarred it free.
Third entity.
McBride, White defends. May have gotten a hand in games. First 3 by 16 or more. Really showing up. Cornet!
7 block shots.
Long straight in a big way, especially on defense. Brown 3. Eye looks like it's closing a bit. Townsend. Brown puts on the brakes. Pritchard 3. Held out. Towns with the ball. The mismatch on Holiday. Oh, steamrolls.
That Jalen Brunson foul, which would have been his 6th. Remember,
the Knicks tonight overall have shot 34.
Their lone win in this series. They were 20 or 40 in the goal.
Brown epitomizing it. Stutter step in the
figures.
Towns driving and met by coming up. Pritchard got the screen and he's open. He's got 5. He has not scored in the second half to go. Reggie, I guess you cannot. Virgil Hilson. Duster streaming Thursday at 9 exclusive. Brown, what a pass to White. Hart, he's open from 3 and watching and resting. Holiday is open, his triple is away. Another day facing elimination. Who makes a fake and kicks in the corner to Jordan Walsh as Precious Achiuwa is in the game. They've also Kada, Craig Shireman
lives for another day, right? And here's the big question.
Played over 50. Craig picked up Shaman. Nice draw rebound. Boston, by the way, without their best.
Absolutely 0 from Porzingis tonight. 0 of 3 in the Garden.
Davison will take it and feed to Knight. And he's just not playing well. Celtics win it by 25. And remain